to his 95 YouTube channel. Today we are at Wycombe bus station, but that's not what we're doing today. We're not doing another bus at Wycombe bus station again for like the 700 millionth time. Today we are doing a travel vlog. We are heading to IKEA in Calcot. This will be my first time heading to IKEA in Calcot. I've never been to IKEA, so I don't know what to expect. And just like, yeah, I know there's a restaurant there, and I know there's some stuff I want to get there because I have had a little scour on the website. But I don't know exactly what's what. However, I am going to be waiting for the 8:50 for Reading, and then that's the bus that we're going to take all the way to Reading, and then I think we get the 26 to Calcot IKEA. So this is what I've got right now. It is a can of raspberry peach Celsius. This is what I'm drinking this morning because I am literally so tired, hence why I'm wearing sunglasses on camera. But also because it's sunny for once, like finally. Anyway, I am gonna cut this, so I will see you guys when we get on the 8:50 for Reading. So after jumping off the 8:50, I've been in Reading for a couple of minutes, but I am now on my way to go and grab the 28 to Calcot IKEA, and I think it's just around the corner, but I'm gonna double check because it is round here, and I have seen it pull in, but I'm not sure where it is. I think it goes around. So yeah, let me see if I can find it. Here is 8081 SP61 CTE, which is going back to High Wycombe on the 850, which I have just come off of. And here is 80990 BU25ZHN on the X40 to Central Reading. SN61 BAU is coming up on the 24 from Emma Green. Here's a TXE, a London taxi at TXE. Quite a nice one they are. This yellow one is the one that I want, so I'm going to try and cross the road carefully. This is the yellow one that I want. Alright, so we are on bus 210. Okay, so we are on bus 210, which is on the 26th of Calcot IKEA. All the details for the buses will be in the description box below if you want to go and get them for yourself. Yeah. Anyway, so I will catch you guys when we get off this bus heading in at Calcot IKEA. Right, so we have had this all the way. Let's now, we're just walking around, I guess. We're gonna walk in and see what we encounter. I don't know exactly what we're gonna get, but I know we're gonna get something decent. So let's just go in. So let's. Oh, fuck, we're gonna be here for a bit. I have no idea where we're going. We're going up here, I think. The showrooms are out here, so let's take a look at the showrooms. So it's kind of like a. Okay, well, I can't read any of this. That lift is massive. What the fuck? Here's the restaurant. So, yeah. What I'm gonna do first is just walk around and see what I find. So let's flip the camera around. The first thing you have is IKEA pencils. You can't go wrong with IKEA pencils. I'm gonna take 2. Tables. Of course we have tables. It's IKEA. Coat hangers, and the coat hangers are literally £2. And then you've got a tabletop which is 160. You've got a trofast or a frame. It's £45. You can literally build one of these if you have all the materials. And the next thing, you can get a bin for a £5. Look at the size of it. It's like, what the hell? You got big shopping bags. They are massive. Oh, they've got a lingonberry here. But these are concentrates, so you'd have to mix it with water. I didn't buy water today. I didn't bring any with me either. So let's go see what we can find. I decided that I'm going to go to the restaurant first, just because I am a little bit hungry. I haven't really eaten much today. So we're going to go to the restaurant first. I don't know what I'm going to get, but we'll see what we end up getting. And then after that, we'll head out to the shopping bit, and we're just going to grab some little bits and bobs. I want to try and buy a Blahaj, a little small shark. So we'll see if I can get an earlier lunch, because it's now 11:44 and I literally just finished it. Right, we're going to try and find our way to the first thing I want to buy, which is the shark, the blue little shark that you can always find at IKEA. A second, because that's the first thing that I want to try and get, is the little shark. Yeah, that's fine, we don't need that anyway. Where are we? We're here. We're in the section where he should be hiding. But the problem is, I don't know exactly where to find it. The thing is, I don't actually know where it's going to be. We've just ended up back where we were, for fuck's sake. Well, let me see if I can find it. Oh, there's actually a map here. Yeah, what I want to find... I want to find... Yeah, I want to find a Blahaj. 5. Collect in showroom. The children's IKEA. Okay. So where is he going to be? So it's because that way round. I thought we were just there. Yeah, fuck. So we've got to go that way, round, across. Right, got him. Right, okay. I just wanted to find a little shark. So apparently you've got to go round this way, I think. Apparently he's around here somewhere. Where is that little bastard? I can't find it. Looking for... Where is the little shark? What the fuck? Where are we? I've just found some biscuits from IKEA. We'll get them. Why the hell not? Yeah, we're just trying to see if we can get the shark. That's the first thing. So I found biscuits. They're a quid. That's pretty standard, straight out of the box. Right, where is it? Fucking hell, like... You can't find a flipping shark. There he is. So there should be smaller ones that are a £5. Yeah, this is the... Is it this 55... It's a 55 centimetre one. That's the small... Those are the bigger ones. They're 100 centimetre. They're massive. But these are the smaller ones. So I found him. I found the shark. This is what I've been looking for. So that's what, £6. I should really get myself a basket. My hands are so full. I've got markers, biscuits, and a shark in my hand. It's so awkward. So let's see if I can get a basket or something. So the next thing I'm looking for is in another area. So we have to see if we can find them. Just sorting myself out a little bit. So it is apparently in the home decorations section. The question is, do I know where that is? The answer is absolutely not. But we'll try and find it eventually. We're going to be here for a while because IKEA is fucking massive. What the hell is that? Lingonberry spread. That's kind of odd. They have chocolate. How much is the chocolate? £1.25. Screw it, we'll grab one of each. That'll be £2.50. So now we've spent £12.50. If we find a candle, that will put it to... I don't know yet, but let's just get the candle and we'll see if we can get out of here. You can buy a plate for 75p. What the heck? I keep seeing this drink here and they are £2.30. I don't know. It's concentrate and I don't have the thing for it. You can get this for 70p. Fuck it, we'll try that. Oh yeah, fantastic. You can get paper napkins. Actually, they would be quite useful. You can get a deep plate for £3. Cutlery. A glass. You can get a glass for £1.50. Fucking fantastic. You can get an oat drink. What? This is what the? They're selling like actual drink. Oh, there's a coffee beans here for £4.50. That's interesting. Froth, like a milk frother. I guess that's only a quid though, but that doesn't seem like a bad idea. We won't get it. I don't think we actually need one in the house. I don't think I need one anyway. What's that? Oh, there's a place that you can actually try some drinks. There is no water from, so we ain't gonna do that yet. But there is a lot of stuff here. There's rugs. See rugs. They look decent. What am I after? So that tells you where we are. So we want number 15, which is the home organisation. So we want to keep going. Block out curtains. They would actually be quite fun in my room because you can just block out everything and then, yeah. I mean, they're 40 quid, but we ain't going to get them because we don't need them. But that would be quite fun to see if we can get them at some point. That would just be quite funny. Borrow a yellow shopping bag. We're going to. I do have my backpack, but I don't know how much space is going to be inside it by the end of this. There's a workstation here. That's not for us though. That's for members of staff actually. This trolley you have to actually pull it with you, but the wheels on it are a bit fucked, I think. Unless you're meant to hold it in a certain way, I don't know. Is there wheels on it? Yeah, there are, but they just... I mean, there's a bathroom display. And there's all this stuff. Let's keep walking. Home organisation. Right, we're in the section we want to be in. So let's see if we can find that pissing candle, and then we'll be out of here when we can find the exit for it as well. You can get an 11-litre storage basket, or a 5-litre storage basket, which is full of nuts. Or you can get USB-C. Also, USB-C charging cables will be quite useful for me, especially because of the phone I have and stuff. But look at this shelf is 58 quid. The boxes are 8. We don't need the boxes because I just organise my room however the hell I feel like. But they have literally everything. They've even got spray bottles, just pure spraying bottles, which is a bit of fun. I don't know if it is in here actually, because I think this is more for storage and stuff, but I have just found this. It's like a little dog thingy. That looks like a bit of fun. I don't know how much he is. Actually, how much are you? You're attached to the thing. You are probably 20 quid. These are 20 quid for a dog. And the shark is a £5, and the shark's underneath that yellow bag. Just to prove I actually found the shark. Here's the shark that we found. Alright, let's go see if we can find these fucking candles. We probably won't, but if when there's a will, there's a way. So I'm sure you can find. I'm sure we can find them somewhere. What are these? These are like. That would be useful. Alright, let me see if I can find the candles. I don't know where they are. Alright, so apparently they are this way. Oh, I thought that's... Oh. Is that not... I mean, it smells... I mean, this is lighting. So we weren't in the right section. That's home decoration. But we just... Whoa! They are cool. They are LED. They're literally LED table lamps that are 25 quid. That is quite cool, actually. Christmas lights here, standard. Light bulbs. Well, I mean, what the fuck would I want a light bulb for? I mean, to be fair, I do probably need one because my one's probably getting a bit old because of how long I've used it for. And you can buy AA batteries. We don't need AA batteries, so we're not going to buy them yet anyway. If we do, then I can always just come here and buy them, but they're a £5, and the ones I buy are usually £1. I can literally get 5 of them for one of them. Right, let's see. Let's go. Oh, sorry, buddy. Let's keep going. Alright, let's keep going this way. So apparently they're in here. Yeah, this is the decoration one. So this is like a different section. You can buy a clock. A fucking clock. that's probably what I would probably have to use a double. To be fair, I've probably got a AA battery laying around in the house somewhere. You can buy an alarm clock. and it costs £1. That's quite useful. Yeah, you can wake up out of your smelly beds in the morning with that. Right. Now the question is, where are they? Oh, here they are. Well, these are the small candles, but they're the tea light candles. The ones I'm looking for are like the bigger fucking candles. Not ones that are like, you ain't got the space for them, but the ones that are more, yeah. Yeah, but there's ones that are more, yeah. Yeah, well, we found the small we found the bigger candles, which are £2. But there should be a smaller one. But I mean, I guess we'll get this one, and that will be everything. Now, let's try and get to the self-checkouts. So we want to be going to. So now we are basically done here. We have everything. I'm going to get to the end, and then I will pay for everything, and then when we get outside we'll do a classic review, and I'm going to try and get the jet black one all the way to Reading. But yeah, but we'll do. I'll carry on filming for a few extra minutes while I try and do a walk around. This is the furniture area, I guess. That is fucking humongous.
That's what she said.
Yeah, we want to go. That's a massive fucking sign. This area is fucking huge.
That's what she said.
Sorry for swearing, viewers, but flip me, this area is fucking massive. Anyway, let's get to the checkouts, and then I'll do an overview of what I've got in the basket, and an overview of how much I've spent. Right, so basically, my hair is a mess right now, but we have just come out of IKEA. We're outside the shop right now, and I have my receipt. So in total, we have spent £16.20. The receipt actually got a little bit ripped, but I can get digital receipt. So we bought the most important thing which is why I came here. We bought the blue shark. I think his name is Blahaj or something. It's a blue little sharky boy. It's a small one.
That's what she said.
Because this is a £5, and the big shark, which is 22 centimeter shark, actually it's 100 centimeters. That cost £22. This is the 55 centimeter, which is a £5. So we bought that. We bought these biscuits, which are they're vanilla and lemon. They're vanilla and lemon flavored biscuits. They look quite nice, so I thought I bought them. We bought. I think these are whiteboard pens, but we bought them anyway. They looked pretty decent. We then also bought a standard marker set. I do a lot of colouring and drawing, so I did bring them with me. I did buy them. And then we bought some IKEA chocolate, just because I thought, why not? Fuck it, might as well try some. We bought the candle, and we bought these knockoff Twixes. So for those who are wondering, let me see if I can dig up the receipt. So the markers, so the Blahaj was a £5. The carrier bag as well, which is a big blue one, is 75p. The knockoff Twixes, as I'm calling them, these are 70p. The two chocolates were £1.25 each, which made them £2.50 in total. The biscuits were actually £1.25. The whiteboard pens are these are £2. The whiteboard pens are £2. The markers are also £2. And the candle is also £2. So in total, we spent £16.20 plus the travel it took to get here, which is like £3. So, but not overall, not bad. At the end of the video, I'll put the full spiel of the prices in, so you can have a look for yourself. I'm gonna go to the main road and see if I can get a jet black one, but I'll catch you in a little bit. I'll see you when we get back to Reading, so back to Central Reading, because I'm literally about to go make a call now. That's gonna be a bit of fun. See you guys in a little bit. So we are on 255 Y74 ORK. We're literally in Reading now, so I should have filmed this a bit earlier, but I was just enjoying the ride on the Enviro 400 City, which is what we're on right now. But we have a bit of a journey, but the good part is I've just gone on bustimes.org and seen what bus I have ordered on the 850. I have 80620, which is SN66 WNF, which is an Enviro 400 MMC. It's not the bus I was expecting to take out, but it's something that I don't mind taking that. But yeah, we are on our way back now. The last update I took was on 255 Y74 ORK, which was the Enviro 400 City that took me back on the jet black one back to Reading Central. And while I was in IKEA, I forgot to mention that I spent £6.95 on my lunch bag. I think I mentioned it in the IKEA, but yeah, still, it's worth mentioning that that was my actual thing. And I completely forgot to try these. I was going to try them on camera, but what I'll end up doing is when I try them, I'll try them off camera, because it's gonna be weird. I don't want them right now. I'll try them when I get back, and then I'll in captions or in the description box below. Actually, in the description box below, I'm gonna put what I rate each of the snacks and stuff that I bought, including these. Like I mean snack wise, because obviously this is a 10 out of 10 proper. Like I can say I've got a shark now, and that's gonna live somewhere in my room. I don't know where. Anyway, thank you guys for watching that video. If you liked it, then punch that thumbs up button in the face like a boss. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe if you're new around here, and as always, from me and on 80620 SN66 WNF, thank you guys. I'll see all you dudes in the next video. Peace out.